Hi Leo, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. I am here today to do a general romantic love reading for the collective of Leo. If you are a cross watcher who is dealing with a Leo, you are also welcome here. The thing to know about general readings is that they are not personal readings, so they cannot and they will not resonate with every viewer. Please take only what applies to your situation, sometimes a sentence, sometimes a segment, or the entire thing. Whatever doesn't resonate, leave it behind for others. I have pre-shuffled our cards and blessed and meditated on them and our space, cleared it with our Palo Santo, so we're ready to begin. We always begin here on Grateful Empress by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We do this by taking a nice deep breath together in the highest vibration of love, and in that breath, we pull in the Leo collective. Namaste. Leo, if you are a returning viewer and or a subscriber, welcome back and thank you for being here. Our sweet little collective just grows and grows and grows, and I am so grateful for that. That's all due in part to everyone's energy and all of the connection you have with the channel, so thank you. If you are brand new here and this is your first time to Grateful Empress Tarot, welcome in. Welcome to our little collective. I hope that you enjoy the style of reading that I do. It's a little different from others on YouTube, but that's what keeps things interesting and fresh. All of my readings are timeless, so if this showed up in any format to you, it was meant to find you. But if we get to the end of the reading and you go, you know, none of that did resonate for me, please feel free to go back into my entire catalog of videos. They are all timeless. You will find other Leo videos there. You will also find readings for other placements in your birth chart. Let's dive in. Your energy today begins with the energy of reciprocate, and it is paired with nightmare. Oh, goodness. So let's see how this unfolds. We're going to read about reciprocate first. Here we go. Okay. It's kind of cute. She's riding a dragon. How adorable. It says, you will enter into a beneficial and compassionate relationship where there is give and take. This relationship can be between people, companies, and even spiritual beings. Your action is to give a gift, donation, or offering. Your affirmations are, I give freely. It is okay to receive, and I give and receive love. Okay, so this is beautiful energy about beneficial and compassionate relationships that basically are equal balanced, equal give, equal take. It's very nice reciprocating energy, but it is paired with the energy of number 5, nightmare. So needing some psychic protection and a shield from the bad dreams or something that's happening in your life. Your action is number 1. Life is an expression of you. Life is more than just merely existing. So I think we're going to see how this all unfolds. Feels interesting that you're needing some psychic protection, shielding from bad dreams, but you are entering into something that's more protected in a reciprocating way. Let's see how this unfolds for you. Leo, we're going to begin over here. This is your energy, how you're showing up with your person of interest or the person we're about to read for. What is your energy in this connection? How are you showing up? Okay. Next is their energy, how they're showing up. Here is the shared space, what is happening for both of you in this connection at this current moment in time. And here is your person's true feelings for you currently. What are they really feeling for you? All right, Leo. At the bottom of the deck, we have the energy of the 6 of Cups. This is the inspiration for this entire reading to unfold. This is talking about nostalgia, remembering a time when you felt really good. It can be talking about children. It can also talk about reconciling with someone from your past. So we're going to dive in. Leo, how you're showing up at this time, we have the energy of the High Priestess, Piscean energy, and also the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Listening to your inner voice, listening to your guidance that your higher self is telling you about this connection that you want to have with this person. I think since the undercurrent is that Six of Cups, you might want to reconcile with somebody that you feel is a person that in the past, if you split up from them, you're looking at the fact that now that maybe that split up was a nightmare. Maybe that's sort of the energy of that nightmare card, that being away from this person has felt horrible. And the fact of the matter is that you like this person because they're an equal give and take person. They reciprocate to you. You give, they take, they give, you take, that kind of thing. I think that you know that this person is the person you're meant to be with. However this happened, whatever happened in this equation that split you guys apart, that split probably felt like a nightmare to you. Let's get more on this. Please clarify for me the Hierophant and High Priestess in Leo's energy. Please and thank you. Listening to your intuition and your higher self about this connection and the connection between the two of you. We have the Three of Swords. Yeah, that split probably hurt quite a bit. The Five of Wands. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. And the Ace of Swords. So I think for you, this split was basically very hard on your heart. It hurt you. It caused you a lot of pain. But I think you also know that with that High Priestess card there, that split, you intuitively know that that split was necessary in order for this to come back. I think you know that one or both of you you were fighting a battle, and it hurt quite a lot. And I think that you now have made a beautiful decision and you have clarity about a new beginning. It's a gift. You've made a choice about moving forward. And this also talks about reciprocation. We've got a light Sphinx and a dark Sphinx. So it's balancing the light and dark side of ourselves, but also knowing that this partnership, you've made a choice about it. You know the truth about it. You've got clarity on it. And the clarity, I believe, for you is that you do want to reconcile with this person. You know that that split was necessary to clear out and to heal up things that were not meant for both of you. I think that it caused that healing of moving forward and balancing the light and shadow side. We have number 7, White Rabbit, spiritual awakening. It's talking about that inner knowing and truly knowing what is meant for you, and it's time to do it. Going down the rabbit hole. It is time to do this. And it says, again, number 8, it's time. It is absolutely time to do this. Like, there's no more waiting here. I think you know that that was a necessary split and that it hurt you quite a bit, but you had to do some balancing and healing. And you needed to know that this person, maybe you thought the grass was greener on the other side of the fence, like, and you tried something different with someone else, and then I think you realized absolutely not, that this is the person I'm meant to be with. What they would say to you here is number 5, karmic ties. I can't fully be there for you as long as this other person is in my life. I know it's hard for you, but I have to go through this experience in order to heal it. So possibly they've already moved on. They've already gotten into a relationship with someone else, but it's karmic in nature. And then we have number 5 again. So 5s might be very important to you, especially since that nightmare card is a 5 also. So 5s are a lot about big happy changes, big change that's about to come into this equation. This one says, I daydream about you. Sometimes it's sexual and other times I visualize our future together. So yeah, I bet you anything here, like that split happened and you knew that it needed to happen despite the fact that it hurt, despite the fact that there was fighting and too many people involved with that 5 of Wands. Could have been like family and friends that didn't approve, or it could have been too many friends that were listening to you. You said too many things, something like that. But you already know that this is the person that you're meant to be with. But it seems like maybe they've already moved forward with having another person in their life. So let's move into their energy. How they're showing up with you is 2 of Swords and 10 of Cups. They need to make a decision in order to have their 10 of Cups. So that probably says to me, yeah, they are with somebody else. So I feel like if you're going to, since it's time and you need to have like, you're probably going to have a conversation with this person, since life is an expression of you and life is more than just existing. I think when you come to this person and say, hey, I want to talk to you about this, this person is going to be faced with a choice that they don't really want to have to make. For them, it's going to involve what it is that's making them happy. What is a happy life to them? What is a partnership that feels good to them? I think for them, that split was also a bit of a nightmare. And I think it felt abrupt, maybe is what I just heard. Like this was an abrupt change that came in, and it was hard on both of you. This was not an easy decision, and it did create that some bad dreams and that energy. Let's get more about this. What is this Two of Swords about in Leo's person's energy? What is this decision they have to make about? Please and thank you. What is that decision about? Six of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, ooh, Judgment. Okay, I can tell you right now they are absolutely with another person. There are two queens here. They know they have to make a decision about which person they want to be with. Is it you or is it the other person? So one of you embodies this nurturing, loving, protective, creative energy. The other person involves more sharp wit, more intellect. Not that the other isn't intelligent, but it's almost like sharper energy, more aggressive energy, something like that. Your person has had a judgment call about this whole thing, right? The divine is telling them you need to make a decision between this person or this person, and they want to have a victory revolving that. It's a decision that's going to be very hard for this person to make, but it is about what Ten of Cups actually means to them. Which one of these people, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, feels like my life partner, feels like my happily ever after partner, feels like the person I want to be with for the long haul. There are two people here that this person has to make a decision about. I just think that honestly, it's been hard on this person too. I think it's been hard on both of you. I think it created an energy that felt, it did feel like a nightmare. It felt very hard, that split, but that's this reconciliation you both wanted. That's the undercurrent. So I think the thing is that you've been listening to your inner self, your higher self. You know it's time to do this. I just think that this person still has a lot of feelings for you. That's what I want to say. We have the energy of cat, aloof, my way or the highway. So that could be one of these person's energy. And then we have the energy of six, castle, pride, the recognition, the ego, the wanting the prestige of being in a partnership with a person that is reciprocal. So I think one of these people is more apathetic and acts like they don't care and it's their way or the highway. That's probably very much Queen of Swords energy. Someone who's a little sharper in their dialogue, someone who's a little my way or the highway. And then we've got this other person that feels like just this, the pride and the recognition of being with this person, it feels timeless to them. That's why they want to reconcile too. They say number 6, our destiny is calling. Preparations are underway to take the next step. So I think this person is planning and preparing for your return and for the reconciliation between the two of you. I think being away from you has felt a bit like a nightmare. And I think that makes better sense that this Queen of Swords energy, that apathetic energy, feels like that karmic energy in nature. What's happening for both of you at this time in this partnership is Judgment, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. I think you both understand that something was taken away from you when this relationship ended. I think you both have heard the call from the divine. You are awakening to the fact that something was honestly taken away when this blew up. What was taken away was the loving, compassionate energy that you both felt inside of one another and in this connection. Whatever caused this to break up and blow apart, you both truly feel something was taken from you, and it was that connection that felt so good. Leo, let's get your version of this shared space, please and thank you. Judgment, Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups. What is Leo's version of the shared space? We have Queen of Wands. We have Three of Wands. We have Queen of Cups. And we have Seven of Swords. So something was taken away from you in this when it blew up, okay? I think possibly it blew up because you might have found connection, friendship, a partnership with someone else. There are two queens over here, and there are two queens right here. And I think since that Seven of Swords is here again, this is talking about being sneaky and deceptive. And I feel like maybe that is what you've heard the decision, the judgment call about, is that what was taken from you was based in love, but you actually went out, possibly, okay? I'm not judging you. I'm just saying what I see here. There are two queens that are separated between, look, I'm reaching out for something here, and I've called out to it. So possibly you found connection or friendship or something with another person, and you were being sneaky about it. So that feels like what was taken from you might feel like it was taken from this person too. Or it's the fact, maybe it's also that this person did choose someone else, and that's what you feel was taken from you. You feel like this person, when it blew up, when this partnership blew up, you feel like they went away with someone else and they found this partnership that they feel is karmic in nature, and that makes you feel very unhappy. Let's see their version. What is Leo's person's version of this shared space of this experience? Judgment, Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups. Please and thank you. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. We have King of Cups. We have Temperance, Sagittarian energy. And we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. I think for this person, what they feel was taken from them was a choice. I feel like you might have been who broke this relationship up. They feel like what was taken from them was the decision. You made the choice. You ended it. And they feel very hurt by that. That's what's holding them back from coming into this working out, is the fact that this is what's holding them back. You broke this up and it hurt them. That's why they've been healing and trying to balance themselves out. They've been trying to find their own strength and trying to get over those nightmares. This person loved you and does love you very much. And I feel like maybe, just maybe, and this is a thing that humans do, unfortunately, sometimes, is that when a partnership breaks up, it's easier to jump right into another partnership than it is to heal and look at, because we as humans, we want that connection so badly. If you broke this up and this hurt this person very much, that's why they jumped right into another relationship that is now karmic. Because anytime you don't do the work, the soul healing work, and you just jump from one person to another, the same lesson is going to pop itself back up, but it will then become karmic in nature. That's why this person ended up with a karmic partner. The foundation of this is love. The basis of this is the compassion and the love and the integrity and the empathy you both feel for one another. That's, I think, why you're ready for this to come back. I think you want this person back, and they want you back too. We have the energy of number 1, Fortress. This is talking about the fact that you two can endure anything. You two have what it takes to basically build a fortress around the two of you. This person's going to have to clear out their karmic partner. Okay? We have number 6, train. This is talking about moving forward, getting back on track with one another, giving it the time it needs, going on a journey and a steady climb to getting back together and to getting this worked out and to getting it back into an expression of love and to reconcile in a reciprocal way and to clear out those nightmares. We have this message, number 8. We are incarnated together to clear specific patterns from our ancestral bloodlines. So yeah, this breakup was probably destined. This person getting with a karmic person is destined to clear and heal ancestral patterns that have gone on for decades and decades and decades. Everything that has happened was meant to happen. There's no judgment here. It's just a matter of now there's no right or wrong choice. There's just a choice, right? So both of you are making decisions as to how to get back on track with this relationship. How this person genuinely feels for you at this time, we have the 9 of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Devil again, more Capricorn energy, and the Ace of Cups. You are this person's biggest wish. This person loves everything about you. They are happy when they are with you. They're optimistic about this connection. They want to be able to share that good news that you two are back together. They want to talk to you about this. They want to talk about getting this back together. They are trying to heal this karmic entity. They're trying to look at their shadow side. They're trying to clear that out and protect themselves with that nightmare card. And what they want with you is a brand new beginning in love. They want a refresh in the connection between the two of you. They're in love with you. They've always been in love with you. That is what they feel for you. That is what they want. Please tell me a little bit more about this Devil energy. How are we going to clear this energy out for Leo's person? What is the steps they're planning to take to clear that out and to release that? We have the Emperor, which is Aries energy. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the 8 of Swords. And we have the 4 of Swords. So, okay. This person knows that they need to stop a cycle of overthinking. This is being stuck up in the head. They know that they need to move forward to heal that, to clear that out, to meditate, to pray, to sit in quiet reflection, to spend time on themselves, and they're inspired to do this. I'm going to tell you why. They are finding law and order over that chaos in the brain. They know what they need to do. They know how they're going to do this. They do have another person involved over here that is that karmic partner they were talking about. They know how they're going to be moving forward and how they're going to clear that up. They are healing that shadow side. That's probably a little bit about inner child wounding, probably a fear of abandonment that happened when this connection blew apart. They're healing that. We have the energy of number 2, Pioneer. They are being bold and they are going to blaze the trail forward to get going forward. They want to work together with you on this as a team to heal this. This is a pioneer journey on how to move this forward. We have number 2, Ostrich Trap. Yeah, it's kind of hard when it's you have to face the reality. You have to make these decisions. If you've got this karmic partner, they know they have to do it. They have to get their head out of the sand and they need to get going on this because they know they've got some healing to do, especially if you both want to reconcile. Even if you haven't told them this yet, I think they can feel it and I think they can sense it. And it feels a lot to me like they're going to be doing some clearing and healing this out before you even show back up on their doorstep. I think that is beautiful too, because you wouldn't want somebody to show up and to say, now I'm ready to be back together with you. And they're like, okay, cool, I'll clean this person out. And they didn't mean anything at all. Blah, blah, blah. But that's not best serving to that person because that devalues what that relationship was or the lesson it was there for. It also basically is showing you, if they were to just be like, yes, I'm ready, let's... they're not taking any accountability for the choices they made. And also then it's basically showing you that they're willing to be a doormat, that you could do and say anything that you want, and they would just be like, okay, cool. I don't believe you want a partner like that. I believe you do want somebody who is healed and who it wants to do healing for themselves and to clear out old ancestral patterns and karmic ties. Their message to you on this is number 9. Don't judge this. Just surrender. I know it is triggering, but from a higher perspective, it is clearing energy, and this will be bringing us closer together. So don't judge what's happening in their life. Just surrender to the fact that you both are living a life that you want a reciprocal partner. You do want to reconcile. Life is more than just existing, which is what I feel like this person did. They jumped right into another partnership because they were so upset that this broke up, and that created nightmares for them. And they know they've got to heal and clear things out. Allow that trigger to be there, but trust and know this person is working on themselves because they want to get back together with you too. It's just they've got work to do. Let's ask for any advice or clarification from angels. Please, angels, clearly clarify or give me any advice for my Leo collective about this current situation we just read about. Please and thank you. There's unrequited love here. Yeah, I don't think that they love that person, that karmic partner. It says forgiving and learning. There is some forgiving that both of you need to do to each other and also to yourselves. It's okay to give and receive love. It's okay to receive. It is okay to give the gift of forgiving each other, but forgiving is always for yourself. That's what opens the door. And also playfulness. Be playful with this person. When this conversation happens about reconciliation, or if you guys are in communication with each other just as friends, be more lighthearted and more playful. Be a protector. Be a guide. Open the door to help this person understand how to heal and clear. If they want to be left alone, give them that space too. But when you do communicate, remember the nostalgia of this relationship. That's what's the inspiration for this whole thing. That wasn't always just nightmare and hardcore. It was playful and it was fun. Otherwise, this never would have came to be in the first place. So, Leo, this is where I want to leave this today. If this resonated with you, please like the video. Drop me a comment below to tell me how this was your story. Also, please subscribe to my channel. That helps me to get these messages out to more people, and then our collective grows bigger and bigger. I want to say thank you for spending part of your day with me today. It's been my honor to read for you. I do look forward to reading for you in the future. In the meantime, Leo, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye.